Then welcome everyone to the press conference after the BKT Euro Cup round 2 game between ratiopharm Ulm and Joventut Badalona. Final score 87-83 for Ulm. I'm here with both head coaches, and as always we start with a guest. Coach Miret, your statement to the game, please.
First of all, congratulate ratiopharm Ulm for the game. It was a game that we didn't start in the way that we want. We didn't match their energy, and in the first quarter it was a big difference. Not just in the score, in the way that we were playing. They destroy our plays. We didn't make 2 good passes in a row. This is the lesson that we need to learn. We need to play 40 minutes in a more consistently way. The good and the positive was the reaction of the team. We were fighting and we were trusting each other until the last minute. And I think, or in my humble opinion, this deserves credit for us. We are still improving. We didn't make the game that we want. And at the end, there are a lot of things to understand and to improve, to be the team that we want to be in the next games.
Thank you. Ty, your opinion to the game.
First of all, Coach does a really good job with his team, and they're a very tough opponent. We saw that with their first win in the Euro Cup and also in the ACB. Happy to come out with the win in the end. I thought Tyron, our assistant coach, did a great job again with the scouting report to help our defense play very well in the first 3 quarters. We got a little bit loose, and Badalona made some really tough shots in the 4th quarter. But we have to. There's something we can improve, even though we were able to win the game. I'm really proud of guys like Tobias Jensen, who didn't play or only played a couple of seconds last game and came in and had a big impact on the game in the first half when we really needed him. And again, just a solid team game from us, I think, overall. It's nice to be able to take care of the home court, and now we have to refocus for our next game against Ludwigsburg.
Thank you, Ty. Are there any questions? Yeah. Christian Kern.
Ty, I think it's the fourth close game that in a row that your team came up victorious. What do you think? What's the reason for that?
Great players win games. Our experience, it's funny because in the first couple of games, our young guys really stepped up in crunch time and made great plays. And then you see somebody with experience like Jessup. And now we're seeing that we have a lot of tools that we can use and different guys playing well at different times. So it always helps to win because it starts to build the confidence. But credit to our players for sticking with the plan. I do things a little bit different than maybe what they did for the returners, what they did the last 5 years, and with a pretty young team, it's just different. So I'm proud of them to stick with the plan and trust in what we're doing here, and I think sometimes those things take care of the scoreboard.
Tommy didn't play today. Was it just to give him some rest?
Yes. I don't like to talk too much about injuries, but right now we miss. It's the second time in the Euro Cup that we miss two guys that probably would normally start for us, in Kareem and Tommy. It's nice to have him here because of the leadership that he gives even when he's not on the court, and the advice that he can share with the young players. I hope that he can play on Saturday, but that's kind of honestly, it's a day-by-day thing. It's something that's carried over since last season. And that's all I really want to say about it. I hope that he's out there because he's a great basketball player.
In the 4th quarter, you had an extended talk with Noah Esong. What was that about?
Well, I felt like the inbounds pass with 5 minutes left was a little bit careless, and he he threw the pass a little bit soft. It got stolen. We got another foul. We put him back on the free throw line again. And I think he's a better player than that. I think he can make a better decision. That was most of what the conversation was about. But Noah's doing a great job. I think he's improving. His body language is better. He's grabbing rebounds. He had the fast break dunk when we needed it. I just thought that pass was a little bit careless, and I would like to see a little bit more focus, especially in crunch time.
Then it seems there's no further question. Then thank you and see you at the next home game. Bye.